good YouTube? Tapping in with you guys to show you something that might be pretty unique. I'm over here with the homies at twitch.tv/NIXIRL. Will be linked in the bio. And one of my community members said, hey, Mr. Streamer, I've got a Solo Arlan Run going, and I'm at the final boss. Would you like to complete it? So we're about to hop into Arlan versus Nikador, solo dolo style. I don't know what I'm getting into, but let's take a look and see what's going on here. All right, we got to look at these stats. We got to look at what types of blessings and everything we've got. So we've got our Arlan right here. This looks like it must be a crazy run so far. So we've got the resonance on propagation. We've got 2 gold equations expanded, 2 perps, and what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6 blues. So that's not really all that crazy. We did get triple error code and triple Rupert. I've actually never gotten triple Rupert on my own account, so this is sick to see. Upon obtaining this Curio, every time you enter a domain, you get 200 frags, 2 blessings, 2 Curios. When entering battle, increase all allies' crit rate by 60! That's actually insane. And crit damage by 16. They just kind of toss that in there. Elegant code is sick as well. Defense, attack, and HP bonuses, plus damage bonus as well. Robe of Beauty, which gives us bonuses for an expanded, a 3-star equation, I believe. We have 7 golden Curios, 22 2-stars. Water, incredible. What else do we got? Space Cheese, incredible. Illusory Automaton, my absolute favorite. Onion Stamp is sick. And, dude, Satellite 900, another fan favorite. Laurel Crown, didn't even need to use it. Punklordian Balance, I don't know if this is going to work for the final boss or not. And then anything else of real note, a bunch of waxes. Parchment will be good for us. Oh, it's Doctor's Robe that gives us a damage bonus after 3-star equation. So I don't really know what the other robe does off the top of my head then. All right, this is quite a bit. We've also got record. When entering battle, damage dealt by all allies decreases by 99%. So we're not going to be able to one-tap Nikador, but we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Okay, yeah, imagine Arlan just gets one-tapped here. It's time to face off.
You're in the way.
Pop off, Arlan. Let's see it, dude. Let's see it. Okay, so that was Parchment helping us out right there. I really don't want to use my ult if on the first turn I'm not going to do any damage. So I think we go ahead and do this, then run the propagation so I can go again, and now I should be able to do damage.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Okay, 1.6 million. It ain't bad. 3.8, that's a little bit better. I'm really curious how this is about to go. I mean, it looks like he's got solid HP. Maybe it's the blessings that are going to carry us? Also, do we have infinite skill points?
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Come on, Arlan.
tenfold.
2.3
Is
milli.
that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Fire the ulti again. Do we have Brain in a Bat? No, we don't have Brain in a Bat, so I'm not really sure. Honestly, the equation's not even doing a ton for us. Oh, he doesn't use skill points. I didn't even know. So this might be like death by 1,000 cuts. But I mean, you can see he's got a ton of HP right now.
Let me pay you back.
The real issue here is we might never get the war armor down for the free 10%. So 6 out of 8 stacks, but Nikador's going to recover here and go back to 8 out of 8, if not the 12. See, we're 8 out of 8 right here. Now up to 12.
Fight to win.
Okay, I did this wrong. I pressed the wrong button, unfortunately, when I was trying to do it before. My turn would have been coming up anyway, but I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things, as this Arlan is tanking. You see full HP now. He's at 12,000. After we finish phase 1, we'll look at his total stats. 5.7 million. Chipping away, chipping away. If he can knock out the spears with relative efficiency, then we can make some serious progress in phase 2 and phase 3. Oh, I didn't realize I had double charge. on the resonance. I was thinking it only charged one time. Okay, we're getting close. Getting dangerously close.
You can't fight from the grave.
Uh-oh. He's also getting dangerously close to dying himself.
Is that
He's
all
getting
you got?
so much
Let me pay you
HP back.
Tenfold!
2%.
Your number is up.
Finish him off right here, Arlan. There we go. Phase 1 complete.
Haven't learned your lesson? Is
Okay, I
that
think
all
we
you
just
got?
go ahead and
Let me
fire
pay
away
you
the
back.
ults. We're getting them relatively quickly, but we really got to be able to focus. Oh, we're only going to get one spear, right? Okay, this is really interesting. Yeah, only one spear, so that kind of misses out on more damage potential.
Fight to win.
All right, finally time to look at his stats. So he's got 12-7 for the HP, 8,700 attack, 119 over 165. So crit damage isn't even all that crazy, just guaranteed to crit. With 218 speed. He's got some Lazar that'll help us out. Oh, we do have Brain in the Vat. I just didn't realize it earlier. Or I guess I just missed it, rather. Bunch of attack boosts going on here. Speed boost. Dude, he's got so many bonuses. All right, that's a lot. We're not going through all of them. We are simply going to keep powering through.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
So we should get 12% for breaking the spear.
Haven't learned your lesson.
But yeah, dude, that's not enough. Hold up, though. Hold up.
Fight to win. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Flat stat Arlan, he has all flat stats. Maybe we'll check the build after this. We actually got the free 10%. We got enough hits on the war armor stacks. I probably should have saved that ult, to be honest, so we could start getting the next rotation of war armor. But that's okay. Dude, have people been sleeping on Arlan? Was he goated all along?
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
And there's only 8 stacks of war armor this time. They're gonna get the recovery here. So we're getting an extra turn on break.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
I mean, this is going relatively quickly. I gotta be honest, this is about as fast as it would go if you had a full team. 6 out of 8. Get to go again. Solid damage there. Yeah, if we can time things up to get all these stacks of war armor and get the free 10%, this could do it right here. Oh, does it not give us the 2? What a ripoff. So only when there's 12 stacks of war armor does the ult turn into 2 when you hit them. I'm gonna be honest, I maybe knew that, but I was hopeful that was not the case. All right, 2 phases down, 1 phase to go. Arlan and this combo of equations and blessings is going insane. Do we have any Arlan emotes? Is there anything that we would appropriately spam in the name of Arlan being elite? Maybe just some OWO cheers? Maybe just some peepo claps?
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Like, Arlan, what can we do to celebrate your success? I don't know. I've never been put in this position. All right, let's go, baby.
Haven't learned your lesson. Let me pay
7
you
out of
back.
12. Man, if we could just keep pace with this war armor. 1 out of 12 again.
You can't fight from the grave.
Global passive! No, that's got to be a blessing. I believe there's at least 2. There's maybe 3 blessings that give the revive. So we've used one of them. I don't know if we've got one more or not. Okay, that's a little terrifying. Please survive. Oh, bro, he tanked that. Tanked that, no problem. And we're back to full HP. All right, solid. Fighting for his life? Dude, he's always been fighting for his life. He's been fighting for his in-game validation. And we give it to him. Or we give it to him right here, baby.
Is that all you got? Let me pay
10
you
out of
back.
12.
Tenfold!
Dude, he's hitting like millions of damage every time. 11 million, by the way. 26 million. Now, part of that is because of the fact that we, broke the spear as well, but still.
Tenfold!
There we go. We're about to get a free 10% on this next hit. Got him down to half in the final phase. There we go. 18 million. Imagine if he had supports with him right now. Imagine if you gave Arlan a stinking Treeby, a Ron May, something of substance,
Let me pay you back.
a Robin. 11%. Do it, Arlan. Do it. Right here. Claim your throne at the top.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Can we get a round of W's in the chat for Arlan? Look at this young man going solo dolo against one of the most fearsome titans of Amphorius. Meanwhile, relegated to watching the space station and taking care of Peppy. This young man deserves more credit than he's gotten. Dude, that was actually crazy. Hold up, don't go anywhere yet. Let's wrap this up and let's, dude, and look at that. Let's wrap this up with looking at his actual stats. We definitely got to save this file. Solo Arlan. The champ, bro. The champ. All right. Let's see Arlan's stats. Now do it in MOC. No. We don't have to do all that. We don't have to do all that. So this Arlan. No way. Huh? No way. This is what a champion looks like. 40 out of 50. Utilizing the mapping that we get in DivU. Lycone, Blady Lycone, and it is at least level 80. Traces, again, benefiting from the mapping of DivU. We have 2. What even is this? 1 Sacrinos piece, 2 damage reduction pieces, and a defense chest. A Bone Collector Orb and Calpogni, or Bone Collector Rope, Calpogni Orb. Here's the stats of each of the pieces. EHR chest piece. Actually, what's happening? Defense orb, defense rope with flat stats. And not even E6. Not even E6. I think we're living in the freaking Twilight Zone right now. Dude, that is crazy. Hey, shout out to our homie Alpha for letting us do this run. That was actually pretty cool. It's even more impressive after seeing just how interesting the build is here. But chat, let me get some bye YouTubes. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, come hang out with us on Twitch sometime. Maybe you'll see something this crazy live. And if you enjoyed the video, please do me the favor of dropping a like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this run or what your favorite runs to do in DivU are right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios!